安娜，你在中国3年了，对吧？你去过西安啊？
对，我去过了西安。
肯定是去参观那个兵马俑去了。
没有。
哦，那不是很有名吗？全世界都有名，就在西安。
我去那边大雁塔。
大雁塔
啊，很漂亮的地方。
对，陕西其实好吃好玩的地方非常多。我给你推荐陕西，是因为我们过去有一句老话，叫“米脂的婆姨，绥德的汉”。
是什么意思？
米脂是陕西的一个地方，叫米脂。
米脂。
婆姨就是指的女子，就是米脂的女孩，长得好看。离她很近的一个地方叫绥德，也是一个地方。绥德的汉就指的是绥德的男人，就长得非常帅和英俊。所以说找男朋友要找
绥德的汉。
提起个家来家有名，家住在绥德30里铺村。
This famous Shanxi local melody shows sincere love between young men and women in Suide. It also shows Suide is a good place. Located in northern Shanxi, Suide was a frontier fortress in the past and saw warfare frequently. The Wuding River flows by. In the mid-1930s, the CPC Central Committee and the Central Red Army arrived in northern Shanxi. Later, a new beginning started here. In Haojiaqiao village, 10 kilometers from Suide County, a plaque is enshrined in the Haojiaqiao Revolutionary Memorial Museum. The plaque recalls the villagers' contribution to the revolution in northern Shanxi during the Second Revolutionary Civil War. At the beginning of the 1940s, cadres from Suide Prefectural Party Committee and Commissioner's Office went to villages for investigation. They found that Liu Yuhou, a CPC member in Haojiaqiao village, led villagers to carry out intensive and meticulous farming, striving to increase grain yield and improve villagers' life quality. The investigation team prepared several reports regarding scientific and reasonable farming based on their experience. As the Haojiaqiao experience was promoted across the region, grain yield increased. 1 year's harvest could last 2 years. This effectively reduced grain shortage in Suide. Men in Suide are not only strong but also hardworking and pioneering. For the villager Hao Zhiqi, the leadership members of Haojiaqiao village today are just like their predecessors. If they hadn't constructed the shareholding cooperative system, the local villagers wouldn't have been able to live their good lives now. Haojiaqiao village has high mountains and deep valleys. With more people and less land, the villagers consider the land the most valuable. However, resource circulation is a precondition for economic development, especially land resources. Scale and industrial development can only be dominant on the market when the land owned by villagers is transferred to the village collective for concentration. Through land circulation, farmers still have the contracting right and only need to transfer the use right to the village collective. But most villagers in Haojiaqiao village didn't think it a good idea.
出去掏钱，带老百姓出去学习，最后老百姓在外面一看，哎呀，人家弄得确实好，所以老百姓出去一看，最后还是接受了。
In accordance with the green industry plan of woods, fruit trees, and grain growing on mountains, agricultural facilities on beaches, and large-scale farming in valleys, Haojiaqiao village now has a 2,000 mu of mountain apple ecological orchard, a 500 kilowatt-hour PV power plant, 20 agricultural greenhouses, and 40 arched sheds. Hao Zhiqi earned over 20,000 a year by contracting greenhouses. From expectation to reality, as a demonstration village for rural revitalization in the county, Haojiaqiao village now has a range of leading industries, including ecological orchards, Huyang sheep and swine farms, a PV power plant, and red cultural tourism, which make the village strong and the villagers rich. Green trees, black bricks, cave dwellings, and stone rolls constitute the new rural landscape of northern Shanxi.
摩斯
你这学的还可以，叫姆斯。姆斯就是没有事儿。
没有事儿，
啊
我知道。
吃饭不叫吃饭，叫叠番，叠番茄。陕北民歌《信天游》也很好听，你听过吗？养个嘟嘟手机哟，我只会唱一点，所以大家没事的时候可以到陕西吃羊肉泡馍，听听陕北民歌，然后到郝家桥村有好的苹果等着你，请到我的家乡来，请到郝家桥村来。